Fuck these hoes. Fuck these niggas. This is your boy Hog Head with Hog Head TV and the Haters Real Podcast. I want y'all to like and subscribe to both of them motherfucking channels. Hoes is bitches, niggas is jealous and envy. All these hoes going. Let's get into this shit.
Hey, this your boy Hog Head.
What's good? Now don't listen. I don't think with lust. It don't think a motherfucker won't do your ass wrong. You feel me? Don't think a female won't up the blicky on you. You know? I thought I knew a motherfucker for 12 years. 12 long years on and off. Had 2 kids with her. Up the blicky on me for another nigga. You know, being from the streets, being a certified player, and being away from that, trying to be a family man, don't ever think that your woman or the woman that you had kids with will up the blicky on you or will up your own blicky on you. You feel me? Because certain women, they get to developing certain bullshit in their head with their thoughts, and they get to tweaking. They get to tweaking real hard. And I remember I used to be sitting up in at my house and be watching Snapped off Oxygen and seeing how the women be flipping on the men and setting them up and getting them killed or trying to get them killed. I didn't know that shit would happen like face to face with your boy Hoghead. You know, never knew that the mother of my kids are up the blicky on me in front of my kids. They didn't know that my daughter have to jump in front of me when she up the blicky. Some real shit. I always remember that shit about my daughter. My daughter, she was ready to take a bullet for her daddy. But kids don't supposed to stand in front of that shit. You know, my thing of it is if a woman want to remove herself from my household and don't want to be as a family, hey, we can break up. We can keep that shit culture. You know, we can do this co-parenting. But when we come to a level that we got to up the blicky on somebody, ready to take somebody's life because you want to be with some other man, hey, I got to cut all ties with you. I can't break bread with you like that. You know what I mean? Hey, we seen that boy Trouble, how he ended up losing his life. You know what I mean? And Trouble was real than 100. But another man ended up having the key and was able to still come in the house. And that's how he upped the blicky on Trouble. So me, I don't play these games with these competing comparison. You know what I mean? When these females want to have in their head, should I be with this man or should I be with that man? You know what? I'm going to remove myself. And on top of that, if I got kids with you, I'm going to remove my kids from that situation. Like 3-6 say, hey, these hoes don't want to be saved. You can't save them. You can't save them. You got to be out here, you know what I mean, being on your grown man and don't let nobody break you. Because these women, they coming out here to conquer and divide and try to break you. And everything that you taught them, they will go into the next relationship trying to do it a little bit better because you know what, you taught them something. The game is to be sold, not to be told. But I'm going to tell you, once you get back on that level and you be single, you already know what type of man you was before you stepped into that relationship. And when you come out of that relationship, you never let nobody play with you again like that. You feel me? Like Chris Brown say, these hoes ain't loyal. And you know, when the love is gone, when the thrill is gone in a relationship and you sitting there just trying to raise kids in the household, man, that shit don't always work out. And you know, when the motherfucker go out there and be ready to live and die on a nigga, the nigga ain't fucking with you. You know what I mean? Nigga be dusty. Nigga ain't got no car. Nigga don't be having shit. But a lot of times, if a female or a hoe can walk away from you, that was never your hoe. You feel me? So you have to take life lessons and journeys. And celebrities going through bullshit too. Going through crazy shit. We all thought that Will and Jada relationship was 100. Their relationship wasn't 100. You know what I mean? She took him to the red room and told all his business and put him out there on Front Street. She might well up the Blicky on him, you feel me? But it's just real out here, man. It's real out here in the field. You know, we gotta be keeping our eyes open. You know, a lot of men worried about these other men being their ops. You know what I mean? You gotta worry about these females being your ops too. You call yourself having a woman and you in love with her, cause niggas kill over females, you feel me? I'm not finna kill over no female. There's too many women. There's millions of women, you feel me? You know what? Hey, you can have her, you feel me? Because she wasn't mine to belong with. I guess that was just something that I was fucking with and I was fucking on. I was lusting after the flesh. So don't get it twisted and think, oh, you know what, she's skinny. Oh, you know what, she a BBW. BBW is a cheat on your motherfucker in a motherfucking New York fucking minute. Think it's a motherfucking game. You know, I'm just out here just talking to my hard head. You know, my people out here. You know, I want y'all to like and subscribe. You know, you gotta check yourself, because when you know you real, and you motherfuckers know that you ain't finna let nobody take advantage of you, them hoes try to find some way to try to break you. You feel me? But you don't let them hoes break you. You keep your self-esteem and your ego that level that it's supposed to be. Sometimes people don't understand your zodiac sign. Fuck that. Sometimes people don't understand you as a person. You can't make no motherfucker understand you as a person. You feel me? People don't like you. Fuck them. Keep on going. You gotta keep on going through this journey, man. You gotta be on your super fly shit. This shit don't happen overnight. You know what I mean? This shit don't happen over 5 to 10 to 20 years. You know, this shit is a process, man. It's a straight process. A lot of people over here on the ghoulie. A lot of people over here being goofies. You know, you gotta watch that company that you keep. And I'm gonna tell you, now I have to watch that company that I keep, because, you know, even though I'm from the hood, I'm from the streets, and I'm on this growth and development, I got my kids. So when you got your kids, you gotta think smart as a man. Because back in the day, a lot of men weren't taking care of their kids. When you got full custody of your kids, like me and like other men, man, you gotta watch how you move. You know what I mean? Well, I can't say, you know, I like the way you move. No, you have to watch the way you move when you taking care of kids as a single parent. You know what I mean? You can't do the same things as you usually do with your partners and your buddies, because, you know, you got to act accordingly when you got these kids, because these kids, man, they count on you, man. They count on the hogs, man. They looking at you as a daddy, and you're the parent. You're the mama and the daddy. So, you know, they don't look at you as a deadbeat. They look at you, you know, like, you know what, hey, my daddy is the best role model. My daddy's my hero. My daddy's always going to be there. That's how you got to keep that shit. You got to keep that shit too legit to quit. You feel me? So a lot of times, man, these females be out here sour, man. And just like K-Camp say, man, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. All because you got kids with a bitch, man. You got full custody of them kids, man. Stay away from that hoe, man. Stay away from that hoe. That part. Because that hoe, she really ain't even worth it. The hoe is drama. She gonna put your ass in jail. You're gonna be sitting in jail on domestic violence and shit. If you can break up with a female, you know, or she go run to another nigga, you know, at the end of the day, if you still got your kids, man, you blessed. You blessed. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, raise your kids and let the court system, you know what I mean, orchestrate whatever the hell they're going to orchestrate. But when you got full custody, you don't even have to even go around your baby mama. Even some of y'all females out there, if y'all got full custody of your baby, you know, of y'all kids, you don't got to go around your crazy ass baby daddy. But, you know, I'm just going to keep that shit real, keep that shit 100. You know what I mean? Don't get it confused, and don't think that a bitch won't snap on you and up the blicky on you.
Like, subscribe, comment, hit that like button.